decided to wear a hidden camera and record basically anyone and everyone that I could to expose the bias that I saw running rampant throughout the company.
All right, so there you have it. They're trying very hard, folks, to open up or get these videos out. They're having some issues because the tech companies are not on their side. If you're new to the channel here, I am Michael. This is a Patriot Hour where we follow along. We have been for about a year and a half following the fake Russia, the real stuff going on in the Ukraine, the Trump trolling the whole system, the media. He owns them. He lives in their heads rent-free. He can guide the narrative by just tweeting about something. But here we got big news coming out this week with the IG report due out Friday. My last video, I don't know if I had a button push. There was no audio of me. So some of you think it's suspicious that I got taken down. That was me. I did that. I put it into a private mode because I'm redoing this right here. But folks, we are on the verge. James O'Keefe is trying, or O'Keefe is trying to upload a video, and he's having an issue because it's been, they've been premiering it for about a week, talking about it. It's got a hashtag expose CNN, which will not trend. I even looked it up. They'll give you everything else other than that. Again, don't believe anything we say here to be 100% word, fact, truth. Do your own digging, connect your own dots, and come to your own conclusions based off all of that. Okay, so we're going to look at a few here. The full video is up 5 minutes ago. There it is. I'll give you a little bit of this.
YouTube, and it's just... So we've got this 16-minute video here. We are trying to upload it to YouTube, and it's just hourglassing. I mean, it's a 16-minute long production showing a lot of the bombshell material. We just can't get it.
So 16 minutes, folks. All right. Here's the guy. I'd like to introduce you to this Kerry Porach. There he is. It looks like this was the guy that was undercover. It was his dream job. He couldn't take it. They're full of garbage. It's all kinds of little videos here. An hour ago, they got a little something up.
I don't care about the other something in the event. Okay? Morning, everybody. Okay, let's start with Washington, please. I don't care about the other something in the event. Okay? I don't care about them. Let's just stay very focused on impeachment.
My name is Kerry Porch. I'm a satellite uplink technician. I'm a contractor at the CNN Washington, D.C. Bureau.
But Jeff Zucker, basically president of CNN, has a personal vendetta against Trump. It's not going to be positive for Trump. He hates him. He's going to be negative.
I decided to wear a hidden camera.
He created his monster. I'm reading him full play every single day. Media created the Trump.
I decided to secretly record the 9 a.m. rundown call meetings, and it's basically run by Jeff Zucker, the president of CNN.
We're moving towards impeachment. I mean, don't, we shouldn't pretend, this is going one way, and so all these moves are moves towards impeachment.
When I came to work at CNN, I mean, it was my dream job, and that dream actually just turned into a nightmare.
So I just want to say on the Lindsey Graham front, I know that there's a lot of people at CNN that are friendly with Lindsey Graham. Time to knock that off, and it's time to call him out. And I think what's going on in America now is really fundamentally the result of years of fake news, conspiracy, nonsense from Fox News.
He was calling Fox News fake news and a propaganda machine, and with what I saw, I'm like, that's pretty much what CNN was. Like, it's just pumping out propaganda.
The fake conspiracy nonsense that Fox has spread for years is now deeply embedded in American society, and frankly, that is destructive to America.
I just want them to own where they're at. Like, hey, if we lean left, cool. Let's just say we lean left. If we lean right, let it be known. But again, it just dovetails back in that thing. I just want people to have the information to make up their own minds.
Oh, there you go. Have the information and think for yourself. What's so wrong with that? Okay, so we will. Looks like they got it up. We'll watch a few minutes of it, and I'm going to leave the link. Part 1. No. Right there. I will leave this link below.
Yeah, all these other stories might be happening, but we want to divert all our resources. Yeah, all these other stories might be happening. This aspect of Trump or that aspect of Trump, or most recently, it's just all about impeachment, 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 impeachment.
On the call.
Okay, here we go. We'll watch a few minutes of this. I'll leave the link below. That way you guys can go over there and watch it in full. I'm going to do the same. It looks like it's part 1. It's about 19 minutes. We'll watch the first couple minutes here together.
Okay, let's start with Washington. I don't care about the other stuff in the event. Okay, I don't care about them. Let's just stay very focused on impeachment.
My name is Kerry Porch. I'm a satellite uplink technician. I'm a contractor at the CNN Washington, D.C. Bureau.
But Jeff Zucker, basically president of CNN, has a personal vendetta against Trump. It's not going to be positive for Trump. He hates him. He's going to be negative.
I decided to wear a hidden camera.
Media created this monster. Created this monster. I'm reading him full play every single day. Media created the Trump.
I decided to secretly record the 9 a.m. rundown call meetings, and it's basically run by Jeff Zucker, the president of CNN.
We're moving towards impeachment. I mean, we shouldn't pretend, this is going one way, and so all these moves are moves towards impeachment.
When I came to work at CNN, I mean, it was my dream job, and that dream actually just turned into a nightmare.
So I just want to say on the Instagram front, I know.
Again, it just dovetails back in that thing. I just want people to have the information to make up their own minds.
He's known Trump for a long time. Like, they worked together back during The Apprentice.
And hates his guts.
Impeachment is the story. I know we're going to feel a tendency to think we're doing too much, but it's the story.
He sold himself to the devil. It's sad.
Let's start the anti-Trump crusade.
Man, what was it like the morning after this past election?
But that day, just at 6 a.m. in the morning when I came in, the mood was just so sourpuss the whole day. It was just a dreary day. And then at Fox, it was euphoria.
CNN likes to call itself the most trusted name in news, but that's not the story we heard from a CNN insider who blew the whistle, recorded everything, and came to Project Veritas earlier this year. Would it be fair to say that you being here today is not politically motivated?
That's correct. It's not politics that motivates me. It's basically me wanting the news to be what they used to be, news, and not a infotainment or a game show or chasing the ratings. Like CNN purports it to be facts first, and that's clearly not the case.
Kerry Porch has worked for CNN for 2 years. He says when he started, he had high hopes for the job, but he quickly became disillusioned as he was exposed to rampant anti-Trump bias at the network.
I noticed after, again, this is fairly rapidly after I started, within the first 3 to 6 months, that there was a strong groupthink that permeated through the halls, and that everyone was on board the, I hate Trump train, or I want to, basically go after anyone, on the center or on the right politically.
Porch secretly recorded several of CNN's 9 a.m. morning editorial calls where CNN's president Jeff Zucker leads the anti-Trump charge.
We're moving towards impeachment. I mean, we shouldn't pretend,
Okay, I'm going to let you guys get over there. Down below, I'll leave the link. And that's going to be the Project Veritas YouTube link. And then you guys can subscribe to them, and they're going to be putting out several more. You need to follow this along. I'll be making highlights and whatnot to keep you informed on the bigger things for some of you that have an issue and having a hard time. But I'm going to watch this full thing as well. I recommend you do the same. We'll meet back later on the channel with some updates, other things going on, lots coming out. We're going to watch the left meltdown on this stuff. It's going to be great. All right, again, check it out. Down below is the link. If not, just look for Project Veritas, James O'Keefe. You should be able to find it.
On the calls of the top leadership of the network, Zucker, CNN's president, Virginia Mosley, CNN's senior vice president.
Again, the link will be down below. Check it out and make sure you're subscribed here to the Patriot Hour. We appreciate it. Again, where we go one, we go all.